One of the best investments you can make in your home is to improve your home Wi-Fi, because a lot of people are using the gateway boxes provided by the internet service provider, and that Wi-Fi signal is pretty weak. So I'm not surprised that a lot of people have dead spots. And if that's you, this is what you need. It's the Eero Pro 7. Now, this is a Wi-Fi 7 system, so it's the latest Wi-Fi standard, and it's a mesh Wi-Fi system. In this video, I'm going to explain what that is, how to install it, and how to ensure that you have the best Wi-Fi possible in your home. Beautiful. Look at that. So these are like nodes or satellites, and there should be a total of 3 of them. So there's 2. And here's the 3rd one. This is essentially what I mean by a mesh system. Your internet goes into one of these. These 2 will connect. And typically you put one on each floor of your home if you have a multi-floor home. But you can, figure out where you want to put each of them inside your home, and the app will actually help you. So also inside here is the power cords as well. There's a QR code for setup. Of course, you're going to download the Eero app and everything happens inside there. So I'll show you step by step, even with the app, what you need to do to set this up. You'll notice on the back of the Eero Pro 7, there are 2 Ethernet connections. One of them is where your internet is going to come in from your modem. So this modem right here, this is a DSL modem. If I go to the back here, you can see that DSL connection, and then it goes from that Ethernet out of here, all the way up into the back of the Eero Pro. You can see that gray cord right there. You'll notice that black Ethernet cable, that's going down into this switch. This switch allows you to connect a whole bunch of different, so it gives you basically more Ethernet connections. That's going to allow me to connect these hubs that I also have, because again, you only have those 2 Ethernet connections. So having something like a switch like this is another handy tip, especially if you have a lot of smart home devices that require hubs. Okay, I've signed into the Eero app, so I'm going to go ahead and start the setup and show you just how easy it is. So it says included, it tells you everything that's included. We're going to go next just to make sure you have everything. And it says unplug your existing modem and router. I've already done that. So we're going to go to the next step. Now here's where I haven't done. So this is what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. Connect the Eero to your modem. And once that's done, power on your modem and Eero. So I'm going to go, okay. Now it's going to ask for Bluetooth access. So I'm going to go ahead and set that and allow it. And we're going to say allow. Okay, so now it's looking for an Eero, and again, it's going to probably use that Bluetooth connection because you need to stay close to the Eero. And then once it starts flashing blue, it says it's ready to do it. Look at that. Eero Pro is ready to connect. I'm going to go ahead and select next. And now the app is doing all of the work. First question it asks, where is the Eero Pro 7? It's in the living room, so I'm going to go scroll there and say living room. Now it says, give the Eero Wi-Fi network a name and password. And here's the next handy tip. If you already have a network name and password and you have devices that already automatically connect, use the exact same one. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter that in, the exact same network that I have now. And that means I don't have to reconnect all those different devices. Here it's saying, registering. This is how easy it is to set up your own network. It's a success. It says finish. Now, on the bottom, you'll see add another Eero device. That is the step we're at right now, and that's what we're going to do. So I want to give you a little tour of my home to explain why and where I'm going to place the additional 2 Eero devices. My main living space, this is a living room with this very large kitchen. So I need really good Wi-Fi. And as you'll remember, this is the corner where the internet is coming in from a DSL connection into that modem. And now that I have the Eero Pro 7 connected to it, I have this one satellite giving me Wi-Fi, and I'm going to add 2 more. But this satellite is going to cover this entire area here. Let me just back it up. And you can see all of this is going to have fantastic Wi-Fi because it's a nice open space And that node over there, way back there, is going to give the Wi-Fi into this area. But not only in this area, it's strong enough because it's the latest Eero Pro. It's going to be able to go into this hallway space, and I have 3 bedrooms. So there's 1 bedroom over there. There's a 2nd bedroom on this side. And then here's the bathroom. Of course, you're going to need good Wi-Fi there. And then here's another bedroom. So this is kind of like a rental suite that I'm putting together. And I wanted to make sure it was like a high-tech themed suite. So all 3 of these bedrooms from that 1 node is going to be able to give really good Wi-Fi. I don't worry about that. But what I worry about is what happens when I cross into the other suite. And this is where I live inside this suite. And this is a tech-themed out smart home. Just to give you a nice view of it. And normally this is where I would put the node. I would put a 2nd node in this area, but I have 3 nodes and I don't want to put 2 nodes too close. In fact, look at this. I even have a corner shelf ready for a node, but then I started thinking about it. And even though I need to have great Wi-Fi here because I have a projector, I have PlayStation, laptop, streaming sticks, all connected to broadcast onto this projector wall with that Fire TV soundbar. I also have the Amazon Echo Show 15 up here as well. So all these need great Wi-Fi. I would put that node in there, but there's something more important upstairs. And let me take you up there. And this is where all the magic happens, is upstairs, because that's where my workstation / office is. And here, I'll give you a sneak peek. You can see where all the editing and magic happens inside of my home. And this is where I need to have very, very secure Wi-Fi, because I do a lot of radio interviews. I do Zoom interviews for like TV hits and what have you. And of course, I record my own videos. So I need to have great internet up here. But here's my handy hack. I'm gonna install the Eero Pro 7 right here. I have an Ethernet that's ready to go. So I'm just gonna plug it in, set it up in the app. That Ethernet connection goes into my laptop via a hub. So it's kind of like half Wi-Fi, half Ethernet, because think about it. I'm not connecting through Wi-Fi. I'm going to connect through an Ethernet connection on my MacBook, but the connection is coming wirelessly. It's not an Ethernet connection per se, but it's much more secure than Wi-Fi in my opinion. And so that's why I decided for the 2nd unit I'm going to put here. I would like to put the other one, but it's literally right downstairs and I think it's going to cause interference. So the 3rd node might actually go into my backyard, onto my back deck. But let's go ahead and install the 2nd one here. And then finally we'll go to the 3rd one and I'll show you that right now. So I installed the 2nd Eero Pro 7, again, right in my workstation. You can see that it's flashing blue now. That tells me that it's ready to get initialized inside of the app. So I'm gonna go in there and set it up. So I'm back inside of the Eero app. I got it connected. So what I'm gonna do is say, add another Eero device. I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to set up. It says add an indoor Eero. I'm gonna go next. It says place the Eero. So I've already placed it for coverage. So I'm going to go next. And it says place away from obstructions. I did the best I can with the setup that I have. So I'm going to go next. Of course, you want to avoid large electronics. I'm trying my best. I'm going to go next. And connect. We're going to go next because it's already connected. It's flashing. So we know that it's ready to. So we just got to wait, see what happens. And boom, just like that, Eero Pro 7 is ready to connect. Status will turn solid blue. I'm gonna hit next. Look at this, testing the Eero Pro 7 placement. This is one of the best features in the app. So it's gonna help you determine where is the best place to put, it says, look at that, looks great. My intuition was correct. So I'm gonna go next here. Because now I'm really curious if I should put the other one, where I should put it. Okay, now where is it? I'm going to put office. I'm going to select okay, and it's registering. And there we go, success. That is how easy it is to fix any kind of Wi-Fi problems you have in your home. I'm going to go finish for now, but we have one more. So you know what we should do? How about this? We'll go downstairs. I'm going to connect that last one in that space where I have that shelf, and we'll see if it says that's a bad location or not. And if it is, we're going to put it onto my deck, my backyard deck that is covered. So let's go downstairs and see what happens. Okay, you can see that I've connected this Eero. I haven't done a proper cabling job yet because I'm unsure if this is going to be a good location or not. It's flashing white right now. Once it goes to flashing blue, I can go back into the app and then set it up. But let's just see what the app says about this location. Again, just above this is the other Eero, so I wonder if it's too close, especially it being a Wi-Fi 7 system. So we're about to find out. Now I'm looking for it. And it's fine, it's ready to connect. Now, let's see what it says next. Now it's testing the connection. Here it is. Is it too close? We're about to find out. It's testing it. This is why I put it in that location. And I recommend you do this around your house just to find the right place. Oh, look, it says it looks great. Well, that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and say next. So folks, that is it. That is the easiest way to set up a Wi-Fi 7 mesh network. Again, it's the Eero Pro 7. If you have a lot of devices in your home, if you're trying to build a smart home, or if you just need the best Wi-Fi possible, this is one of the best investments you can make for your home. I'm Andy Baryer, Handy Andy, signing out. See you again next time.